What's up? My name is Lila, and if anybody at school sees these videos, I'm gonna get so much shit for this. Okay, so I'm Lila, and I've done YouTube in the past, but I never really stuck with it, and I kind of want to stick with it now. So I'm going to try. So basically, to get you introduced to me, I'm gonna say 10 things about me. So thing number one is my birthday. It's June 18th. I'm a Gemini, and according to every astrology post on the internet, Sagittarius and Gemini get along, and my best friend's a Sagittarius. The thing about me is, in my life, I have had 25 pets, and now 27. Okay, so 13 were a fish, and then I have, 27, 2 of them are like more towards my uncle because they only like my uncle. They hate me. So I've had 13 fish. I still have 3 of them. So there's 13. I've had 4 cats, 1 dog, and I still have, his name is Kai. And all my fish were named after talk show hosts. And then my 4 cats were Tom, Blue, Lucy, and Cassidy. And then I have 2 birds, Shaky and Blue Chip, 2 hyacinth macaws, and they're evil. They're the most evil things on earth. And then I have 2 goats, and then I know I'm forgetting something, but I'll remember it later. Good thing about me, my favorite food is sushi. It's my favorite thing ever, and I love it a lot. The 5th thing about me is the only subject I've ever liked in school is science, because there's so much to learn. Yeah. Because, how often am I going to use xz minus 17 to the power of the sun divided by 78? Like, I'm never going to use any of that in my life. So all this stuff is just, all that math stuff, it's taking up space in my brain that I don't need it to take up. And then with history, I like history, but I'm not gonna use like the Revolutionary War and all this like Cleopatra shit in my life. Like, she's dead, okay? She's gone. She's not going to come back and enslave everybody, so why bother learning about her? But history is pretty interesting because I like knowing about the past, but I also like science more. In English, I'm pretty good at speaking English, and I don't think I'm really needing. I think English is really hard, okay? Because there's so many words that are spelled pretty much the exact way, but look nothing alike. Like thorough, through, though, and those all look like they're spelled the same way, but they don't rhyme. But for some godforsaken reason, baloney and pony rhyme. And baloney doesn't even have a Y in it, it's bologna. Like, that's how it's spelled. Okay? And 7th thing about me is my favorite movie will always be, I don't know my favorite movie. Ooh, I should have probably found out the answer to that first. My favorite movie, I'm gonna go with Trainwreck. That was a funny movie. But then again, I haven't seen that many movies. Eight. Okay, so my favorite restaurant, it's in Calabasas, Sugarfish. It's so good. Yeah, it's in the Commons. I like it a lot. Everything there pretty much. Number 9, I think plants are really cute. I love plants because, oh my god, okay, so I have 30 plants in my room and they're all hanging, so I'm not going to take them all down. but they're all air plants, and I really like air plants. Here's the box to one of them. Like these things. All they need is air to survive, so if I forget about them, they're not gonna die. So they're pretty easy to take care of. So yeah. I think that was number 9. So number 10, I might have skipped a number, so when I'm editing this video, there's gonna be like a number missing and I know it. So sorry about that. I'm gonna be like 632. So number 10, number 10. My biggest pet peeve. People who chew and breathe really loudly. Because I'm like sitting there trying to have a good time and there's this person behind me like or eating like I'm like shut up, because all I'm trying to do is whatever I'm doing at the moment. Like in class, a lot of my teachers let us eat, and I love the teachers who don't let us eat, because that way I don't have to deal with kids sitting behind me doing that. Or, oh well, I do have to deal with that. That's why I like sitting in the back of the class, because I don't have like 30 kids behind me. Oh, and the reason I have so many kids behind me is public school. I like public school a lot better than private school. I have been to both, and like public school, there's just a lot more people. Because at my old school, we had like 10 kids in a class. But then I come to public school and I have 50 kids in the class. I'm like, oh, okay, so I'll have more friends here than I did at my old school. I'll have more real friends than I did. Because I didn't like my old school. So I came to a new school. I actually really like it. Yeah, that's like some things about me, and I got off topic on a lot of those. I apologize for that, but I think I really want to stick with YouTube now because it's really fun for me, and I'm going to try to stick with it. And please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thanks. I'll see you next week.